Well. What's going on, guys? And welcome back to another episode of the Bundesliga Career Mode. This is episode number 77, and today we are returning with our first ever DFB Pokal final. Yep, we got to the final by taking out Eintracht Frankfurt in the semis. RB Leipzig won the battle at the Bayer Arena to make it through to set up this Bielefeld-Leipzig final. Let's just say I've got a bit of an extra edge coming into this game, not only because we're still chasing our first ever domestic double and potentially a treble as well, but on the back of our last game, which was the Bundesliga final day, where we lost away at the Red Bull Arena to miss out on not only setting the points record, but levelling it, I feel a bit sick to my stomach, to be honest. I do, because I so badly wanted it, and I bottled it. So now you could say it's time for revenge. Yep, DFB Pokal final at the Olympiastadion, first time we've been in. I've just got to put it to the back of my mind, man. I mean, I feel absolutely gutted and frustrated and disappointed in myself for bottling it. But as I said during that episode, this is one of the reasons why I love this FIFA. Even in seasons when you've been dominant, if you still want to hit your objectives, you still got to be at your best. As simple as that. And that includes winning a domestic double. We've got the chance here in Berlin, our first ever German Cup final as we take on, well, I'd say now, my main rivals. Not Augsburg anymore, not Bayern Munich, RB Leipzig now. So only the one change heading into the final, and that is going to be Schuster starting ahead of Stefano. I might start Adeyemi ahead of Llewellyn, who scored the most cup goals for us this season as well. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Other than that, though, I'm going to go with my strongest first 11 outside of those two changes because, man, I'm looking for revenge. I need this, man. After losing that points record, I need this. Redemption time. DFB Pokal final. RB Leipzig chasing our first ever domestic double. Come on, Armenia, Bielefeld. Tell you what, guys, if I lose this final on the back of losing the chance to even just equal the points record, that's why it hurts so much, as well as setting it, I don't even want to play the Champions League final. I might just forfeit. I mean, I wouldn't, obviously. But still, I just feel sick. I feel so frustrated because there's, you know, loads of things I've done in... Loads of things I've done in FIFA Career Mode, but that's one thing I've never done. Oh, you are having a bubble. No. 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 Come on. Is he back on his feet? I think he is. Well, in which case, I'm going to hope that's a bruise. But not even 10 minutes in and Jamie's gone down with a knock. Oh, I don't believe this. Well, our luck was going to run out at some point this season, wasn't it? And right at a crucial stage it is. I can't believe this. Oh, sorry, it was Kareem, of course. I forgot I started Kareem ahead of Jamie for the final. Totally forgot about that. It slipped my mind completely. I'm going to keep him on, but I've mentioned before, like, when a player goes down and they have a knock, they're nowhere near at the level that they should be operating at. They take a decrease and a hit in their ability. I'll keep him on though because he's been our top scorer in the cup this year, but I have to say, oh, Schuster! I can't take this pressure. I'm totally bottling this, absolutely bottling it. Oh, I've lost it. I've completely lost it, guys. I've got to calm myself down because Leipzig are going to lead at some point. The next highlight you'll see is Leipzig going in front. In fact, it might happen right now. Big tackle and cleared. I'm all over the place. Come on, Felix, away you go down that right-hand side, mate. You got time. You got space. And I'll work it through to you. Perfect, perfect. Kareem's in the middle. I'm not going to aim for him, though. Schaefer on the edge. Robin Hack. Adeyemi. Constantine Schaefer shot blocked. Adeyemi tries to dink it just over the crossbar. At what point do I take him off? I mean, hardly much of a downgrade. Adeyemi coming off for Jamie Llewellyn, but he is my top scorer in this competition. think I'll leave him on until half time, but if we go down a goal, I'll have to say to Kareem, sorry bro, but you need to be sacrificed. Constantine with Damsgaard on his heels. She'll pop it back to Mukiele, he's got more space and time, and crossfield that out wide there towards Joshua Wagnerman. And Nuhal. I was supposed to go to Adiane, but it's okay, it's alright. It's more than okay, it's worked out better. Oh! Yes! Big decision to keep him on, but it pays off. Opening goal at the Olympiastadion and Hertha Berlin lead. First shot blocked, great little turn to free himself, and the finish under pressure, carrying a knock to be fair, is sublime, and that's why he started tonight, that's why he remains on the pitch, that's why he's the top scorer in the cup. Bielefeld lead right before the break. Come on, don't surrender the lead straight away. Don't surrender the lead straight away. Oh, I can't stand it when the AI cuts in from the flank. I really can't because I'm scrambling like crazy. That's offside, that's offside. That's not going to count, that's offside. You know, when the AI step in from the flank, that's when they're most dangerous in this year's FIFA. I know it sounds crazy, but you want them to play through the middle. You want them to have more of a direct route to your goal because cutting in from the flank, and yeah, definitely offside. A goose stepped up on time. Cutting in from the flank and from the side, and it's just so hard to defend because if you commit and you overcommit, you'll leave a man free. And because the AI are so accurate with their passing, they'll find space, and because they're so quick, incisively, they'll be through and have a clear shot on goal from about 8-10 yards, and you know they're going to finish it every time. Offside there though, still leading by 1. 5 minutes to go before the break. Hold on till half-time leading and I'll feel confident. But Leipzig will score at some point. I'm going to need a second at some point during the game. For now though, we hold a slender 1-goal advantage. Question is, how long can I keep it up for? Don't give them any more chance before the break. Come on, just defend this one last attack and we'll be fine. Just defend this last attack and we'll be fine. No, just what I was talking about. Don't let a man free. There we go. There we go. You can't second man press in this year's FIFA. It's not worth it. Restrict yourself from the R1 buttons. It's not worth it. Okay? 45 minutes. Staying calm. Half time in Berlin. We lead. Please, please, please let me hold on to this, man. Come on. It's not been the best of finals. I'd say I've been a slightly better team, but not by too much. There's just not been that much going on. But we have had the best chances, and we took one through Kareem. Second half against Leipzig will score. Their attack is so good. They play so offensive. So they're going to score at some point. For me, the key is getting a quick second goal in a second. If I can get that. Yes! You know how much I love being able to direct where your players run nowadays? If you've been on my channel for a while, you know what I used to bemoan about gameplay in FIFA for so many years. Poor off-the-ball movement. Now when you can direct your players where to run, that goal right there sums up the importance of angling your players' runs. Kareem with the shimmy, going left, then goes right, sent through by Robin and bangs it in off the post. I think about to clip the other on its way across the goal line to crossing the line. Bielefeld 2, Leipzig 0, 40 minutes to go. Come on, surely this won't be bottled. He says, Piper, what an interception. Something I don't normally do, and that's play slow in this second half because we have a 2-goal cushion, and what I really want to do is tire Leipzig out with their pressing. Just tire the front line out, you know, so when they do get the ball, they're too exhausted to do too much with it. I think we're going to be okay. There's 34 minutes to go. I know you're dicing with danger when you say that against the AI and Ultimate, but I think we'll be okay here. Just got to stay composed. Don't lose my discipline. Don't lose my composure. And I would have bounced back. Yes, bottling the points record is gutting, but I suppose this isn't a bad response. Winning my first ever cup and a domestic double on a way to potentially a treble. Keep it calm. Half an hour to go. This is ours in the bag. This is ours to lose. Just under 10 minutes to go. It's not over until it's over. You know that in this year's FIFA, but Leipzig have not had a sniff in this second half. I've got to say, I've defended really well in this game. And after shipping 4 at the Red Bull Arena, we'll talk about a response here. Tonight, they've had very little chances whatsoever. And now, I can pick out Robin Hack there at the far post. Great ball by Constantine. This will kill it. This will be the dagger. This will be Arminia Bielefeld winning their first ever DFB Pokal. Redemption in Berlin for Bielefeld. Bottled the points record. Bottled levelling it. But you know what? I'll take it. It's not what I really wanted, but it's not a bad consolation prize, is it? Domestic double for the first time ever. The DFB Pokal in the cabinet. Robin Hack secures it. Bielefeld 3, Leipzig 0. We've got our revenge in Berlin. Come on. Piper crossfields to a good. There's a chance for a 4th goal here, you know. Leipzig are doing that full pitch press thing, which at times is detrimental. Oh, go on, Constantine. Oh, this will be brilliant. No! He can't finish a Happy Meal. Oh my god. I get about 3 one-on-one chances with Constantine all season long. And if he hits the target, he's done well. Oh god. You know, in junior football where like the best player normally goes up top in like the under 7s, under 8s, you know? Constantine Schaefer was the exception. Best player on the pitch, but he could never score. It still happens in his pro career. It's alright though, Constantine, because Kareem and Robin can. Oh, redemption, revenge, and the DFB Pokal in the cabinet. I'll take it. It's not what I wanted. It's not what I was desperate for. At the start of the season, I never would have thought we had a chance to set a points record. To bottle it on the final day was heartbreak, but it's not a bad way to pick yourselves up. A 3-0 win against a side that just embarrassed you. I'll take it. And if you know, how do you get up from an all-time low? Bit of the wanted there for you. Not the best singing, but still. Not a bad response, to be fair. I mean, I still feel sick after that loss on the final day, but it's not a bad way to recover, is it? 3-0 in Berlin in our first ever cup final, in a game where I really felt dominant in this one. I had that feeling of revenge in this one. You know, many times before I've talked about how, like, when you lose a game which you expect to win, or you lose a big battle, or you have a big slip or something, you go into the next game, not angry, but like really aggressive, you know? And you're just like, I'm going to win this at all costs. That's how I felt in this game, and I'm glad I managed to pull it off and get my first ever domestic double. I've got to say there were some standouts in this game. Mukiele was solid at the back. Constantine got an assist and should have got a goal. But of course the man of the match will be Kareem. An early injury which I was fearful of, and instead he ended up bagging a brace. Robin got a goal and an assist as well, but Kareem, my man of the match, was soldiering on and banging our first 2 goals that gave us the propeller. Propelled us to the 3-0 victory. So there it is. DFB Pokal is in the cabinet for the first time ever, and do you know what? That is redemption, because it does mean, if nothing else, whilst we did fail to set the points record, the thing I really wanted to do this season, we've not only won our first DFB Pokal, and for the first time in the series had a season with multiple honours, but we also have those treble dreams staying alive as well, because our next game is going to be the season finale against Arsenal in the Champions League final, where I would say we are favourites for it. And I've got to be honest here, heading into that game, I would say if we bottle that and fail to win it, I think I'd call this season a failure, if I'm being totally honest. Bottling 2 major things at the end, a points record, and what will be our first ever Champions League final as well. Oh, brilliant. And as I'm doing the post-match interview, there's a bit of a boost for us heading to the final. Kareem Adeyemi's knock was just a bruise in the end. He'll be fine for the Champions League final. Well, that is a big boost ahead of the game against Arsenal. So that will end today's episode of the Bundesliga career, guys. Big thank you for watching. Really hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, then please do drop a like. Much love to you all. Have a fantastic day. I love how Dana is doing the press conference when he's been injured with the ACL since April. But even so, have a great day, guys. Much love to you all, and I'll see you for the season finale. It is indeed the Champions League final against Arsenal. We're on the back of the Bundesliga, on the back of the DFB Pokal. We're going for the magic treble. Have a great day, much love, and I'll see you for the season finale, Champions League final versus Mikel Arteta's Arsenal. Very soon.